Hello.
Hello.
This is my little red book.
Are you Michael Asphalt?
Yes, I'm Michael David Aston. Right. We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, darling.
Would you like to put that knife down before you do something with it? And come and sit in this chair over here.
Oh,
We've
thank
got a
you
little
very
story
much.
to
I
tell you.
never expected this surprise.
Oh dear.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, this is great fun. Right. Would you like to sit over here? Right.
Oh, thank you so much.
Right. Oh, now then. Right. Born in 1923 in Swinton, Mexborough, Yorkshire.
Yes.
Raised by Ivy and Owen Jardine at 53 Temperance Street.
That's correct.
Right. Went to school in Swinton.
Yes.
I don't know the name of the school. Can you tell me the name of the school?
Yes. Fitzwilliam School.
Fitzwilliam School. Wasn't you caned for being a bad girl?
Yes.
Wasn't you tapped on the knuckles with a ruler for being naughty?
Yes.
Oh, right. Well, did you try to join the Air Force when you grew up?
I did.
Yes. And would they have you?
No,
No. So what happened?
because it was full up.
It was full up.
Yes.
And then what happened then? What happened to you because you couldn't join the Air Force?
I was mobile for munitions.
Yes.
I was sent to Lincoln.
You were sent to Lincoln. And when you came to Lincoln, you met a bloke called Frank.
Yes.
And then I was born.
Yes.
And the cameraman, Barry, was born.
Put the camera on yourself.
We'll show the cameraman. Shall we just... just a minute. Right. There we are. Barry. This is not going to sound too good. Right. Then, years went by. Well, I've got to miss a little bit out. And then this happened in 1965. What happened in 1965?
Joan, can you remember when I bumped into Frank?
Now then.
Oh, no.
Are you enjoying your day?
Yes, can you tell me more about this story? What was the reason for this?
Well, my boyfriend Dave had
Yes.
chicken.
That
No,
could have been me.
It was measles.
Measles.
And Joan phoned me up at Battles at work and said, can you come down and see him because he's poorly.
Yes.
And I didn't know where it was and came on the bus. And as I got up, it's dark and foggy night. And as I got up, I didn't know where it was. And I said to this
It is
man,
only going to last for 5 minutes.
sorry. I said to this man, can you tell me where Parker Avenue? And he's got these shopping bags. He says, yes, I'll take you if you like. I'm going that way. And it turned out to be his dad.
Oh, wasn't that a
Yes,
coincidence?
it was,
Oh,
yes.
would you like to take a seat?
Thank
Thank you
you.
very
Thank
much
you.
for coming. Thank you. Right, wasn't that a surprise? Well, that was 1965. Right. In 2 years later, of course, the happy occasion, your first
Yes.
granddaughter. She became your first granddaughter. No, sorry, your first daughter-in-law. Yes, first daughter-in-law. Sorry, I got this wrong.
I
Cut.
must say some things. You've been like a daughter to me, though.
Oh, well, talking about daughters, where have I got to on here? Cut. So, in 1971, a new occasion in your life, a grandson,
Yes.
right? And then, a year or two later, this happened.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I thought Dad had jumped off the top of Snowdon.
Now,
Oh,
who
it's
do you think-
Jonathan. Oh, it's
Yes, your first grandchild,
It's
Jonathan. Now then, Jonathan, can you explain this a little gore. What is this? Dad jumped off the top of snow.
This happened in 1981
Yes.
when we all went for a holiday in Pawelly.
Did it?
Yeah, for a day out we went to the top of Snowdon.
Oh, on a train, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, and
That's
you
right.
and you was running around at the top of Snowdon and everybody was worried about you.
Yeah, and yeah, no one knew where I was.
Anyway, it all turned out
Yeah.
unhappily ever after, didn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yes, that was 1981, of course, but before 1981, another occasion in your life, wasn't there? 1974. Right? Now, this happened in 1974.
But which side of the family did I get my intelligence from?
From a grandma, of course.
Oh, who is it?
My granddaughter Sarah. Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Thank you
Now
for
then,
coming.
where do you think, what sort of side of the family do you think she gets her intelligence from?
From my side, of course.
Well, that's unusual because I didn't think she had any intelligence. Thank you for coming, Sarah. Would you like to sit down? Right. Well, that was 1974. And we keep bringing these exciting occasions into your life. Right. Now, yeah. Well, wait a minute. It's cut. This, now, 5 years later, there was another marriage in the family.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
Now then, can you remember this?
Joan, do you remember wearing a silly hat?
Oh, it's Julia. Oh.
Yes, your second granddaughter. Yeah.
Silly hat.
Yes. Where did you wear this silly hat?
At the wedding.
Where was this?
At the Swinton, at Racebricks Church.
Yes. What was the reason for you wearing a silly hat then?
I don't know.
It was a wedding.
Did you choose the hat yourself, or you chose that hat? Did you?
Yes.
Oh, you never had it given.
No.
No, nobody. You never borrowed it. You
No,
actually. You owned
I
it.
actually bought it.
You did you?
Yes.
Well, you had more money than
It
some.
went to
Oh well, it's nice to know you owned up to that then.
Yes.
Well, that was in 1979, and that wasn't the end of the excitement, was it? No.
No.
2 years later.
Do you remember buying me buttons?
Oh, it's Jenna.
Right. Yes, Gemma. Just stand here, Ducky. Can you explain? What this buttons is?
It's like a cartoon comic.
Can you remember buttons?
Oh, yes, I can remember that.
What did you do? What was this buttons? Can you explain it more thoroughly?
It had Postman Pat in it.
Postman Pat. Oh,
Yes,
was it a
we
comic?
And the flump.
It was a comic, was it?
Yes,
Oh.
we used to sing Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and the silly old hat.
Oh, in his silly old hat. Oh, that was the clean version. Thank you very much, Gemma. Right, sit anywhere you like. Right, that was in 1970. 1981. That was 1981. And to round it all off, your fourth grandchild. This is the person that I'd like you to listen to.
When I was born, there was no more quiet life for you, Grandma.
Oh, it's Martin.
Right, what do you mean by that, Martin? What do you mean, no more quiet life? Are you trying to tell us that you're a little tearaway?
That's my mum.
That's your mum, that? No. Well, I don't know. Can't you admit to it?
Can I just say something? He is a prat.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
I think we ought to finish here before there's an argument. And finally, right, there's one more member we'd like you to meet. All right?
Yes.
And can you listen to this voice?
At last, some brains in the family.
Now then, what do you think this is? Yes, it's right. This is Joan Whitworth. This is your life.
Oh, thank you.
Judy Quackatoony.
Right, we're going to watch it now.
How embarrassing.
Shall we? Watch it? Okay, now.